Imagine your body is like an electric scanner. We will now scan from the top to the bottom of our body. Feel your head, front and back, and notice physical sensations, and then slowly scan down at your own speed wherever you want to go, but for sure through your neck, your shoulders, your chest, your arms, your belly, front and back, left and right, just scanning through, listening for physical sensations. If a distracting thought comes, like just anything outside of this, just go back to your breath, breathe into your body. So go back to your breath, breathe into your body, and feel physical sensations. So your breath is like a scanner, and as you breathe in, and your eyes are also helping your breath to look inside you within the borders of your body, feeling physical sensations. That might mean something like coolness or hot. There might be tension. And you just keep going through the different parts of your body, scanning down, right and left, back and front, and staying present with physical sensations all the way down to your knees and your calves, your ankles and your toes. And then go back up or start again at the top, whatever you like, as long as you keep on focusing on physical sensations within the borders of your body. When a thought comes up, it could be like a cloud, and your breath is like the wind blowing away that cloud, leaving clear, empty space in the borders of your body. I want you to keep doing that, just noticing inside your body physical sensations. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a noise, and I want you to notice as you're waiting there, feeling your physical body, where that noise shows up in your body. I'm going to take a chair and I'm going to drop it. Okay? And you'll notice where that noise shows up, okay? So now you're just lying and waiting. Thought comes, take a breath, blow it away. Keeping your attention, scanning through your body, being present in your body, waiting. Where?
Here.
Go back in your body. Where in your body? Okay, good. Now keep breathing. Notice that location, as well as your whole body that you're breathing into. So notice that first location. And then also start noticing how it might be changing, shifting, or even moving. That energy that you felt in your hips. Now that you breathe into it, what's happening to it?
Softening.
It's softening. Okay, great. That's a physical sensation. Does it move up or down, or towards the middle, or away?
It kind of figure eights.
Okay, great. Fantastic. So these places that we first feel a sensation after a little fear comes up, these are full areas in our body. They already have a lot going on there, so energy from the outside stimulates them quite easily because they're right on the surface of our body. Okay? And now when you breathe there, that energy starts to move to different places in the body that might be empty of chi. So if this were somebody saying something that initiated a little bit of fear in you, the typical response is to go into the brain and start saying something or defend instead of feeling it. And that just puts us out of our body and into our brains. So I'm suggesting that when somebody says something, or when you say something to yourself that's a little bit, notice where it shows up as a physical sensation in your body. Okay, and breathe into it before you say or do anything else to yourself or to another. So this is a technique to ground yourself in the body and use your emotions. So you might be crying away and feeling constriction in your throat or whatever it might be, and you simply breathe into it, as long as it's not going to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So that's another. If somebody says something, as long as they're not going to do any harm,
Right.
You just stay with it instead of respond, instead of defend, instead of going into your brain. Yeah, but, none of that. Feel where it is before you say anything or move or act in any way. And this could be a 5-second, 10-second little process. And it's important that you practice this so this becomes automatic. So you're just walking down the street one day and a car screeches its brakes. As long as you see that you're in no danger, you go, where does that screech show up in my body? You breathe into it and you go, oh, okay, everything's fine.
This is new to me.
Yes,
So,
you start using the physical energy of an emotion, energy in motion. And you'll start to actually heal. Those feelings will start moving to different parts of your body that are empty of chi.
And did you say I could feel that? Like when I felt it down here, and
Yeah.
breathed into it, it was moving,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know where it went.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
That's okay. You just
It
you're just
doesn't-
witnessing
where,
it.
It goes where it needs
Yeah,
to go.
yeah, it goes where it needs to go, and you might feel it going or not. The point is, because it softened and started moving away, like you no longer feel your hips, let's say, so that energy and that blood must have gone somewhere else.
Right.
And that's what we call healing with feelings.
I like that.
Okay?
Yeah.
So that's a method you can use all the time. And again, you get to practice this. Even right now, while I'm speaking with you, okay, you can be scanning your body, going, do I feel anything in my body? And I'm speaking with you right now, I can feel my whole body while I'm talking. And the more I do that, my voice might even get a little lower because I'm more in my body. I'm listening to my legs. We don't need our brain. The brain will figure out what to say and do. There's way more neurological connections in the body than there is in the brain, and this is how we start using them, and therefore we'll start using the brain instead of it using us to make up all these stories.
And all this tension.
Yeah. And it gets up here, and we wonder why we get stiff neck and shoulders and all of that. Okay?
Yeah, I like that a lot. It's just stilling yourself.